So fragile.
Hey, what's up, Buttercups? It is Amy and
Jared
Love. Mwah. We are coming to you on a Monday morning. Trying to get this morning started off right and get little man off to school. Had a long weekend. I was gonna actually do live stream last night with The Walking Dead on, but for the last day or two I've been not feeling all that great. I actually, probably when he goes to school a little bit later when the doctor's office opens, I might give them a call. I haven't been feeling all that bad. And then you have them give me a check out and make sure everything's cool. And yeah, we're just, relaxing, waiting for the bus at this point. That's 20 after 6. We're just waiting for the bus to get here and hopefully get this day started. Go ahead. So, Jay, Mr. Man, what's the rules? And we use our, not our, and we keep our and vest.
Yeah.
Keep your hat and vest on. So there's no,
Right here.
and no,
This here.
and no.
In the head.
Very good. Good job, buddy. See, I like to switch it up on you because I just don't want it being repetitive that you don't remember what it is. You just blab it off. So I try to throw you a little bit. Have a kiss? Yes. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait for the bus and guess we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. Yeah, so you could definitely tell it's like the time is changing because it's like 6:30. Usually it's still black out. It's like really dark out. But as you can see, lightened up quite though. So it's getting lighter earlier. Thank goodness. That means summer is approaching. Weather-wise, I'm happy about that. Hey guys, yeah. Little man's off to school. Everything's good to go. Something just really, really, really funny just happened. Hold on, it got a little dark. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, something funny just happened. Jared's getting on the bus and the bus driver's like, come here a minute, I want to talk to you. I'm like, okay. And I go over and I'm talking to her. And she decided, she was like, I noticed something on Friday, she said, and it kind of has been bothering me all weekend. I'm like, okay. She's like, when you were recording me on Friday, and I was like, oh yeah, like I didn't even think anything of it, And she asked me if I thought that she was doing something on the bus unethical or something. I was like, no, not at all. And she thought I was recording her and the bus aide to reference with all the problems that he's been having. And I said to her, I said, well, that's a good idea. I said, but no, I said, I'm just basically doing it for my vlog. That's the only reason. And she was like, oh, okay. That was really funny. That was cute. I'm going to make sure she gets my web address, the address, so she can, she can look on the YouTube channel. Because I told her, I said, you can look on YouTube, I'm on there. And she's like, oh, okay. But yeah, that was pretty funny though. So, yeah, so the little man's off to school. Everything was copacetic this morning. Bus driver thought I was trying to play double agent or something. But, yeah, that was pretty funny. But it was nice that she came to me very, very nicely and, off the wall kind of thing. It was funny though. So, yeah, but I'm definitely gonna have to, I didn't want to talk about Jared being here. Over the weekend, for some reason, I have not been feeling all that great. I know, I'm aware I'm a smoker, and I'm aware that I'm big, but you know what, over this weekend, I just seem to be having issues, catching my breath, and, every time I move, I feel like I'm getting a little, yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, but I want to call the doctor and have them check me out. I know I was checking my blood pressure and my sugars all weekend, just making sure nothing seemed off. My blood pressure was running a little bit high this weekend. I mean, the highest it got was 140 over 105. And I was like, ugh. So I kind of just, just like scaled back on stuff, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't smoking as much, and I was getting my druthers together, you know, and throughout the day, like 2-3 times throughout the day, I was just taking my blood pressure, making sure it wasn't going too high or anything. So, yeah, I'm going to take it again this morning, and I'll see, like, where my blood pressure is at this morning. I'm still feeling a little, but not as bad as I was over the weekend. So, we'll see. I think I'll take that, and we'll see how my BP is. Let's see where we're at. 128/86. Well, actually, that's not bad, so. That's good. At least it's not my blood pressure. So. And as far as my sugars go, I've been pretty good with my sugar, so I'm not even gonna worry about trying to test that. And my sugar, if my sugar ever fluctuates, it never usually makes me feel like I'm feeling. So I don't foresee that being an issue. So I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, I'll figure it out eventually. See if I can't get a doctor's appointment today. Look at my little blood pressure machine. Isn't that cute? All right, so. See where the rest Hey, what is up, my buttercups? It is Amy and Jared Love. Mwah. Yeah, so we are coming to you Monday afternoon. Mommy is going to her doctor's appointment I made earlier. I mentioned earlier I wasn't feeling that great. I don't know why. It's like every time I move, I just feel like it's hard to describe it. Like I feel not dizzy, but I just feel so winded all the time. I'm just like to bend over, it's just taking like every ounce of strength out of me. I don't know if it's a flu bug coming on or what the heck. So I guess a good place to start is to go find out from the doctor, Dennis. Let's find out from the doctor, yeah, just to be on the safe side. I was monitoring like my blood pressure over the weekend, and it was a little on the high side. And I even tested my sugars. My sugars have been good. I'm not diabetic, but in fact, usually I'm the opposite. I'm usually hypoglycemic. So in the mornings, if I feel a little bit too extra tired or something like that, I'll test my sugar, make sure my sugar's not bottoming out on me. And I'd say 8 times out of 10 it usually is. I think the lowest my sugar I've woken up to in the morning is like a 52. And the normal is somewhere between like it's normally I think between like 80 and 120 or 25, something like that. So, and usually my sugars, even at the height after eating all day and everything else, the highest my sugar's ever been was like 130, and that was after gorging out on some chocolate, you know. So if anything, it's like more the opposite for me. But still in all, I still got to keep an eye on it because it can still be just as dangerous. So yeah, so I'm going to. It's funny, we have a medical clinic that's here, but it's not a clinic, you know what I mean? So it's actually through one of our local hospitals. It's a pretty good clinic. And honestly, if I had my choice, I'd rather go there than go to my regular doctor, who I really can't stand, to be honest with you. So yeah, so I'm going over there now, and we'll see and just check and make sure everything's on the deal and everything's good. So get back to you in a bit. Hey guys. Alright, so I'm done my doctors, and they ran a quick EKG on me and everything, and she said, funny enough, she said my EKG today was better than it was the one I had a year ago. So I guess and I told her, she's like, have you had any significant changes like in your body? And I was telling her about the weight loss and stuff like that. And of course she asked if I was a smoker, and I told her, I said, I am. I said, but honestly, I said, I've been really cutting back quite a bit. I said, originally, if you had talked to me a year ago, I was smoking 2 packs a day. I am now down to probably about a half a pack a day. So that definitely not quitting, but it's improvement. And she even said that. She was like, that's better than nothing. She said, that 2 packs a day, she said, that will kill you eventually. And I was like, oh, I know. I said, that's why I cut back. So, yeah. Right now, we're back on the road. Jay, did you want to go to Dollar General? Or do you want to go home? Do you want to go to the store, or do you want to go home?
Store?
You want to go to the store? He wants to go look around Dollar General. Dollar General is kind of like the same thing as a dollar store, but it's kind of along the lines of like you just go, it's hard to explain it, but yeah, the dollar stores around here, some of them are like higher than $1 or $5 and less or whatever. So this is like one of those stores. So we're gonna check out and see. So we are in Dollar General. As you can tell, it's like a little tiny food thing. It's like food, they got other stuff. They got to-go, they got coffee. Just browsing through and see what they got. Hey, look, they got s'mores. Did you want a s'mores? Well, we have those at home. We have the sugar ones. Yeah, I know Mama needs trash bags, that's for sure. Getting low on their trash bags. But, and you know, funny, even though their prices here are usually pretty good, if you kind of do the comparison to what normal things run, sometimes they're a little bit more expensive. So you gotta kind of, you know, just keep an eye out what's what, you know.
Off the handle. How'd we get to this place? We're leaving everything behind for new and exciting feelings, but I won't leave you. Will everything we know be lost and changed for something new? Only time will tell, but I'll be holding you. 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 I'll be holding you.
Hey guys. Yeah, so got home from today and I'm still like having like little issues here and there, but nothing too dramatic. So she wants me to go get x-rays done on my lungs tomorrow. So I'm not really concerned as far as like anything being funky in my lungs, to be honest with you. I mean, even though I am a smoker, I am dramatically a less smoker than I used to be. I mean, at one point, I was almost up to 2 packs of cigarettes a day. Now, I'm down to about a half pack, so I'm ahead of the game. Not quitting totally just yet, but I'm pretty much ahead of the game. So, yeah, so I'm going to go do that. I have blood work to go get done tomorrow and all that great stuff, you know. So, going to be an early day tomorrow once I get him off to school. Because I think the lab opens at 7, and I want to get over there early as possible. I'm going to do my fasting blood sugar thing again. So, see what this doctor thinks is going on. I have no idea. I'll be honest with you. It's funny. I like this medical center clinic more than I like my regular doctor. I think I've said that before. My regular medical doctor, she's kind of a little bit of a wackadoodle. I don't know. It's just... And I'm not one to fight my doctors. If they tell me something, I'm going to do it to kind of better my health. You know, I'm not one to fight medical staff. But, I mean, this woman wanted to put me on, like, diabetic medication for sugars that reached a whole grand total of an 80. And I'm like, see, I would agree with that if I had sugars going to 150, 160, 170. Yes, I would definitely be concerned. But, like, I don't think my sugars at home has gone above 130 at the highest. And that's, like, if you eat an exorbitant amount of sugar, like chocolate or something. I mean, the only really heavy sugar intake that I usually have during the day is my soda. My soda is my horrible... and I've said this before, I would quit cigarettes before I quit my soda, usually. You know, because I love my soda. That's like asking people to give up their caffeine, you know. To me, soda is addictive to me like coffee is addictive to somebody else. I do mix it up. I don't just drink soda all day long. I drink tea, I drink water or juice, so on and so forth. So it's, you know, not really a huge concern. As far as sugar goes, though, I mean, like, I have my treats here and there, but if anything, I'd be more concerned about the salt intake that I have than I am the sugar. So, yeah, now that I've rattled and rambled on for a little bit, I'm going to get this day closed out with little man. He is getting ready to go to sleep. So, see y'all in a bit. Hey, guys, what's going on? It's me and Jerry Love. He's over here making faces, getting ready for the camera. Look at you. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Yeah, we had a very eventful day, I guess, right? He's been a good boy today. He wore his vest all day and had a good day, right? Jay, how did you like your vest today?
Good.
Yeah? What do you need? Itchy ear? He's always got something itching on him. An ear, a foot, a hand. Right here? What do you need? You got itchy ear? He's always got itches. So, yeah, we had a semi-eventful day, right? How was your day in school?
That's fine.
Did you wear your vest all day?
Yeah.
How did it feel? How did your vest feel on all day? Was it good?
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, little man, I don't know what's that with your ear? You got itches? An itchy ear. I don't know why he got itchy ear. I know. You want mommy to do your ears? So, dude, what do we have to tell everybody? Are we gonna close the vlog out? What? A thumbs up. And what else do we have to tell them? To like. What else? Subscribe and favorite. And we share with everybody we know, right? Yeah, as you can tell, the room is kind of dark. Our one light bulb blew out. I gotta replace it. Sorry. So, I'm actually going to be investing in a ring light soon. So, I actually have it on hold through Amazon. And the ring light and the lapel microphone that I want to get equals one price of something at Best Buy I was looking at. And that was the one tripod. So, I'm like, okay. So, I might end up getting another tripod. Because Amazon actually has a package deal where you can get the tripod, you can get a lapel mic, you can get a ring light specifically for your phone, which is, I think, what I really need right now. And it was like all for $60. I'm like, you know what? That's a ticket right there. So, but yeah, so little man, like you said, you're going to like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff, right? Right? And I will see y'all later, and y'all have a good night.
Slow down. I wanna live right now. I'm not worried, thinking about tomorrow.